what's going on social media. We need to use AI though. AI is very important. I tried to make a video at AI today. It was about a snake shedding its skin and the analogies you can draw from it about our human growth. And this is literally a true story, right? I was walking down the street and my heart went boom. It literally did. No jokes. I was having a bit of a drizz. I was like, oh, why am I here? What am I doing? I don't understand. I feel like I'm everywhere and nowhere. I was once that person and now I'm trying to be this, but I'm nothing. I'm just nothing. I don't fit in anywhere. And then I saw a snakeskin on the road and I was like, and this like whole download of stuff came. And it was about how my very first boyfriend, so it wasn't about him, but it just, he likes snakes. Anyway, besides the point, I knew a lot about snakes thanks to Sid. And snakes shed their skin when they grow out of themselves, basically. It's not a very comfortable process. They hide. And if you try and take them out of hiding too soon, they can go blind because they get like these scales over their eyes. And it's part of the shedding process. So if you try and pull them out too soon, they go blind, literally. And then they start rubbing themselves. At one point, they start rubbing themselves against hard objects, etc., etc. And it's not very comfortable for them or anyone watching if you have the privilege of watching a snake in privacy doing that. And it made me think about the space I've been in where I went into hiding because I was shedding my skin. I was growing out of my old self and into my new self. I still am. Maybe I'm out of it, but it's a vulnerable space because when snakes come out of that space, their skin is still soft and very, very sensitive. Yeah, so sometimes we have to go into a quiet space, what we call hermit mode, I suppose, to shed ourselves, to do some shadow work, to heal, to let go of the past, to let go of anything that's not meant to take or meant to go forward with us. We learn from it because it will always be part of who we are, but we've got a new skin and a higher self that wants to manifest into its new version, if that makes sense. You're profound, right? I hope I ended the story with an understanding that sometimes it's important to go within and be quiet and shed and rub yourself against hard surfaces where people don't understand you. They're like, why is she hurting herself? It looks like she's hurting herself. She's doing all sorts of weird things like a divorce and going on TikTok was one of them. Why is she doing that? She's hurting herself. She's embarrassing herself. I needed to shed an old skin. I might not be my newer self yet. I'm still in the process of slithering out. However, I might not be a butterfly when I come out, but I'll be a very, very bright snake. I won't be poisonous. So not all snakes are poisonous, but they have a very important part to play in the food chain, so to speak. I like the idea of flying like a butterfly. However, snakes are beautiful. Have you seen how beautiful they look? Shimmery skin. They get such a bad rap, to be honest. I've never seen them this way before until yesterday when the snake skin appeared on the road. They're beautiful. They're part of nature. They're part of creation. They're part of what's meant to be. Whilst they can't fly, they can slither very fast and look very pretty too. Anyway, hope this makes sense. Okay, bye guys. Vlet, Mr. Willie's 8.